Starting the course, I was mainly worried about if it was a natural course. If it was, at the time it seemed kind of too good to be true, really. We looked at it, we didn't like, to get it all that much, all the qualifications done in 2 weeks was amazing, really, instead of going to uni for 3 or 4 years. So it was pretty good, but then after looking into it, speaking to Toby on the phone and stuff, it was, yeah, it was really good, and then straight in. So I just finished my A-levels that year, and then went straight into to the course September. I've always been training for years, ever since I was young. I've always been into sports and stuff. And then I think when I was about 13, 14, when I got into boxing, and I had a personal trainer for about 3 years. So I think he was mostly kind of the inspiration that got me into it. The reason I chose EPT was because, well, they were offering everything that I wanted at the time, and the time that you could get it all done was fitted in perfectly with what I needed. The support and guidance was very good. It was very instant, and it was really helpful to get the feedback from yourself and from Toby. So it wasn't like you just dumped with a load of work and then had to try and figure out, there's a lot of feedback. It was instant feedback. If you were stuck, it was easy to send you an email, then get back and keep moving on. It was good. A lot better than I expected, for sure. It was, when I first came, I knew what I had to do, but I didn't know exactly what I had to do each day until we got the timetables, of course. But yeah, being able to do the classroom and then the classroom lessons and up in the gym and then onto the beach and stuff, it's cool to have that kind of variety of learning. The organisation of the course was really good. We always knew what we were doing and when we were doing it. The last 2 weeks have been really intense, to be honest, physically and mentally. But yeah, it's been good. I enjoyed it. I think everyone from the EPT team worked really well together, and the amount of kind of relationship you can have individually with each teacher. There's enough time that you could go ask a question, and it wasn't like you had to be waiting for ages to get a question. It was really good. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Everyone was clear. It was really helpful. The residential experience with the other students, so the 2 other guys that I'm staying with, it's been really good. Definitely made some good friends over the last 2 weeks. Yeah, no, that's been a highlight of the course for sure. The PT clinic was a big step because it was like you actually get to learn what you've learned over the couple of weeks, and from the online theory and everything, you get to actually put it into practice. Instead of when you're doing the kind of role play with everyone else, it's good and you're getting the practice in, but it's not, everyone knows what they're doing. So you get to really put it in what you've learned and show that you can actually do it. So that was a lot of fun. I feel over the last 2 weeks I've definitely become more confident in, I wouldn't say before I came I wouldn't be the kind of person to go and teach a whole group of people. I wouldn't feel like I could have done a whole group before. But now, yeah, I feel really confident in that now. So that's why it's good. It's an intense course. So it may be every day, it's long days, but it's, instead of doing it spaced out over 3 years, for example, it's getting the 2 weeks, it's intense 2 weeks, but you've got it done. So you're doing it all in 1 month, and then you can come back and you can crack on straight into a new career. So it's ideal. Yeah, the course definitely exceeded my expectations, for sure. From the start, it's kind of, when you're doing the online theory, it's good, but then as soon as you get to put a face to everyone that you're speaking with over emails and over the phone and everything, it's good. It's really a good experience. I feel really prepared for a new career now. Definitely, looking forward to putting everything that I've learned into practice and actually making a living off it now. So. And also, what's great is I can go worldwide with the qualification. So it's not UK based, for example. It allows me to travel worldwide with it. So.